No,
We are live
that's what you hear
and
from.
on air. Welcome to the Maverick Rose Music Hour. I'm Maverick. This is Darcy. That's Jim. And we are going to talk rock and roll music.
We've already had so much fun before the show. I don't know how we can beat this.
Normally we don't talk before the show,
No,
and I
that's
think
a
for good
mistake.
reason.
You
But,
missed some good hijinks.
that's
You
right.
did. And now there's going to be nothing.
We already got Patty in the chat. Want to wish Patty a happy birthday. It
Happy
was her
birthday, Patty.
yesterday.
Woo!
Yeah. They just had, she just had her birthday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday, that's right.
Hope it was a fun day.
I hope so, too. So how's everybody doing this week?
All right, and Celia's in house, and she brought empanadas
That's right.
That's right.
That's
Thank
right.
you,
The
Celia.
Empanada
Woo!
Squad.
from
Thank
the
you.
house of
That's
empanada.
right.
in
Making
Mars.
sure that we
you
don't
made them
starve.
yourself, right?
She swiped her card. All
That
right.
sounds
Wait,
homemade to me.
Weren't you talking about swiping a card earlier? Or that was a different thing?
Is that what they call it now?
Somebody's got to fill in for Marty.
Is that what they call it now?
Patty said it was a good birthday.
we
Zen
have-
says, hey, y'all.
We have a good fill-in for Marty
We
tonight.
do have a good fill-in. Speaking of fill-ins for Marty, I do want to give Marty his roses. Rescue Wood Rehab been sponsoring us since the very first season out here, and along with Niche Wine Lounge. Niche Wine Lounge, our home in Holly
Our
Springs
very
each
nice
and every
home.
week. Yeah.
Very nice
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
Come visit us.
But I believe that it is time for us to bring Marty up right now.
Deets, 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 deets. It's Marty.
The
Marty
microphone's-
got a little taller.
The microphone's a little higher
That's
than it normally
Oh,
is.
Marty, you're looking a little different tonight.
Yeah, well, I've been eating my Wheaties, taking my vitamins.
You got a little taller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little more sarcastic.
And according to Darcy, a little better looking.
Hey, she said you were filling in for the next 48 hours in every way. Is that
Yes. It's not an easy job filling in for Marty, but I have a, what is this beer that I'm drinking?
Red Oak.
Red Oak?
Red
Just
Oak.
like Marty
I have a
would.
Red Oak.
That's his beer.
The
You don't have
bartender
Ted,
says
though.
we're
So I want to
friends.
say you're going to help us out just like Marty does. So if this is your first time tuning in or if you need a refresher, every time that I say Gemini
Pancakes.
and you hear Kurt Turner come in with the pancakes, it's time for you to take a drink of whatever you've got near you.
I did it.
Is that a
It's
hard?
so good.
Our friend Keith here has Red Oak. Gemini
Pancakes.
are not drinking Red Oak tonight, but
Oh, should I drink for you guys?
you can if I say Gemini.
Pancakes.
That's right. So
You're going to be drunk in about
but
5 minutes.
You can participate even if you're sober. I'm celebrating 1,799 days of sobriety
Woohoo!
tonight.
That's
But
awesome.
we like everybody else to drink around here, but you can still drink
That's,
water even if I say Gemini.
Pancakes.
That's like more than we ever do with Marty.
Wait, I just want to, 1,799 days?
Yeah, tomorrow will be 1,800.
How many years?
Based on the math that I learned in grammar school, I figured that out.
Yeah.
How many
But that's
years
a
is
lot,
that?
Yeah.
We're coming up on 5 years. October
That-
will be 5 years.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
We're proud of you.
I was, tomorrow's going to be 1.
Look, man, Wednesdays are the new Friday. You tell your boss you had an important job to do.
I'm not going to be able to. I'm going to miss work tomorrow. P.S. Marty? If you're
No,
listening-
Marty's already in the chat, and as soon as you said you were filling in every way, he said he is on the way. He said,
I brought my
"Whoa."
own dog and everything.
Well, he
Whoa,
should,
whoa, whoa.
Oh, you should have brought Bella.
No.
Yeah.
She's cute, man. That's right.
Yeah.
No, it is, but I didn't want,
Well, you
Marty
could've-
has this thing. I don't want him to feel not
You could have brought
important.
Max in the dog suit.
No, that would have been.
Oh, that would have been good.
See, we don't talk enough,
I
Maverick.
know.
We need to hang
You guys
out
should
more.
have talked
I know,
before.
man.
Yeah, we did all our talking like 10 minutes before.
Thank you, Patty.
Yeah, I
and-
would
and
just
for
like to say, if you have not been down to Niche Wine Lounge to personally witness the magic that is the Maverick Rose Music Hour, there's a lot of stuff that happens behind the stage, in the green room, as we had just said.
When you got
that
you
you're
got your
missing.
makeup done?
Yeah.
Ted
makeup-
Ted was doing your makeup, I think.
Ted
wasn't
did
he?
do my makeup.
Oh, that was a different kind of powder that he put on your nose.
Yeah, no, and Gemini.
Pancakes.
Oh man.
We had a lot of fun before the cameras came on.
Yeah, this is way more fun when Marty's not here. I don't know if you guys are feeling it.
Wow.
I am. Well, maybe we should tell him not to come, but then Amber wouldn't be here.
Well, I can steal that dog. She goes for rides with me.
Yes, she does. Yes,
Did you
she
tell
does.
Marty not to come?
There was just dead silence. You heard that, right?
Wait, no one knows how to react to that. We all thought the same thing, and if you didn't think
that
the
why
same
he's
thing,
not here?
you might be listening to the wrong radio show.
Hey.
I think he's listening right now, going, "Holy
Hi-yo.
crap,
This
what's
was
going
off the
on?"
rails this week, man.
It is. It's going to be
All
a
we
fun
need
show.
is to mention Taylor Swift, and then we're good.
I don't know anything about whoever.
We're 8
that
minutes into the show. We mentioned Taylor Swift. That one's for Patty.
That's for Patty. That's her favorite.
is. Oh, and today you said Patty was today's birthday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Happy
Yeah.
birthday, Patty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
My dad celebrates his 80th birthday today,
Oh, snap.
but instead of celebrating with him,
You're here.
You're here with us.
All
with
right. Well, Jim and I
Pancakes.
wish him a happy
What's
birthday.
your
along with
dad? What's
Darcy.
your dad doing for his 80th?
If he has anything to say with it, he would be like Jim over here and just leave me alone. So he's probably walking in the woods. Jim, I don't think Jim likes me anymore.
We're gonna get.
You still
If you
here?
could just zoom in on that face.
That's what we got. I just cut
I
to
wish
him
we
there.
did have a close-up
I just
of
cut
Jim.
to him on that one.
When's the last time that you smiled? I mean, it's 2025. Maverick hasn't had a drink in 1,799 days. When's the last time you smiled?
This ain't it.
All right. Well, thank you, Keith, for
I
representing
appreciate it. It's a
Rescue
great
Wood
honor.
Rehab out
I hope
here. Yep.
everyone enjoys the show.
Tell your dad I said happy birthday. He has no idea who I am, but that's all right.
Tell him we all say happy birthday.
No, he knows.
Is he
He
watching?
follows
Is he
things.
watching?
No.
Oh,
Well, tell
he should be.
Max I said hi, man. He needs to come out
I
next time.
told him to come. He's
Man,
like,
should've
no, I
been
got
here.
it. You gotta
Okay,
stay
so we
home."
tell Marty not to come. Anyway, all right, cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
Well, thank you. Have a great show.
Yes, sir, my
I got to
friend.
go before Marty gets here.
That's right. Thank you so much. Probably now would be a good time for you to do that.
Thank you, Keith.
He's gonna get out while the going's good.
Well, for people who like to get out, maybe you need to know what you know about rock and roll, and we're going to find that out right now with a little segment we like to call. Do you know rock and roll? With Darcy Domino. We're going to find out if we know rock and roll.
And
with
Brit and
Darcy
Jim
Domino.
just
British Jim just walking in the
I called him
house
Brit
there.
and
That's
Jim. I
right.
can't
Brit
even
and
say
Jim,
that
British
right.
Jim.
British Jim.
British Jim. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Patty says happy birthday to your dad, Keith. All right.
Aw.
Hey,
For one birthday
she also
person-
said Jim smiled the last time he saw her, so he just doesn't like you, I think, is the problem. Yeah, it's a you thing. Yeah,
Nah,
it's,
nah.
it's a personal thing.
They're
It's
just
you.
they're just hiding their bromance.
As
That's
my
right.
dad used to say, all right, the world's wrong.
There you go.
There you go. There are a lot of bromances around here.
Of course.
Yeah, there's a
A
lot.
lot of love in this room. All
Yes,
right.
there is. Yes, there is.
So,
Today,
getting heckled from the. There we go. Hold on.
there's a guy at the drugstore. Go ahead. plant one on.
We got there. We got there. Okay.
I think he smiled, Keith. I think he smiled.
You're starting to understand why Marty drinks. Yeah, absolutely.
It has nothing to do with me.
Jim and I
Pancakes.
don't like to be touched, man. Like, that's just. All right.
All right.
Well, let's find out if we know rock and roll. What do you have for
But
us
you
today,
know what
Darcy?
we know? We know yesterday was Patty's birthday.
That's right.
As we've said, I don't know, many times
Yeah,
tonight
yeah.
already. And Patty, this one's for you because you wanted some Taylor Swift trivia.
Mm.
Ah, so we.
Well, we're not going to know shit about that.
But it
But
might,
she might. She can comment.
All
she
right.
might, and people
This
here
one's for
might,
all the Swifties out there.
it might, and there might be some
Anyone.
anyone.
Maybe
Yeah.
not. Maybe in the room with us. We'll see.
And there might be some interesting facts in here that
Okay.
you like.
Which four chords does Taylor Swift know?
Oh no.
Do you know the answer to that?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I'll play them a little later.
It'll be in your segment. That's right. All right, we're going to start with a big one. Did you know that Taylor Swift got Time Magazine's Person of the Year?
I did know that. Yeah.
Did you? You so do you know what year it was? Because that is the trivia question. This is 20. Close. 23.
2023.
Person of the Year. That's kind of a big deal, right?
That is a big deal.
That's a very, very big deal. So what female pop star is the song Bad Blood said to be about?
Katy Perry.
How did you know that?
I follow the gossip.
Oh my gosh, Jim. My man, sniping him.
No.
Blah
Wait.
blah.
I
Did-
like everything about her, but most of the song.
Did you not just say nobody would know the answers and then boom, you knew the answer?
He's on it.
What the hell?
I think that's pretty awesome that you knew that, right?
It's a hell of
Jim
a
is a
thing.
closet Swiftie.
And I thought this was interesting. In 2008, she attended the Grammys for the very first time.
Yeah.
What personal event did she skip to attend the ceremony?
Dude, the chat's going wild. They said Jim out of nowhere with the Swift trivia. What did she skip? Her
Her
birthday.
bar mitzvah.
No. 2008, she skipped her senior prom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was. I was doing the math in my head. I was like, oh, Chrissy says go Jim. Come on, Jim, you got this, man. I'm trying to get you like 80% on Swift trivia.
She didn't even go to high school. How did she skip her senior prom?
There you go.
Maybe they were going to let her come and sing. I don't know.
Yeah, she never went to a normal high school.
Did she not go to? I think somebody knows Taylor
They were-
Swift here.
They were gonna.
Pam Ross.
She became famous in very young.
You can get up here and get on the
Yep,
microphone and
Patty
talk
got
about
it.
Taylor.
Patty said her prom. Yep.
So Patty knew. All right.
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to guess Pam Ross knows this. What was Taylor's first song to reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100?
Her first #1.
Her first #1.
Pancakes.
Had to say pancakes because we got a magical phrase said from the bar. So
What two songs do you know?
A song called something about Drew, her very first song.
Okay, that's not it.
And the other one is something about she's got a short skirt. He looks like Jay-Z.
Okay, not that one either.
Patty,
It was her first album.
Patty, what's her first #1?
Does
Come
she
on.
know it? Does she know
First
it?
#1. You got like 5 seconds. Come on.
1, 2, go.
I know the chat's a little behind, so I'm gonna give her a
All right.
chance to
Okay.
give her a chance. Marty says 15.
Not it.
15 what? Marty?
No, that's one of her songs. All right,
Oh, okay.
ready? Here it is. We are never, ever,
We are never,
back
ever,
together.
ever getting back together.
That's actually a really fun song.
Yep.
You guys should play that.
Yeah.
I do. I cover it all the time.
I skipped my senior prom.
You did for what?
Oh, Patty says Tim McGraw.
No,
No,
I don't even remember.
I didn't go to my senior
I didn't go to
prom.
any of that
I
stuff.
think it was Gavin McGraw actually.
No.
DeGraw? I don't.
All right, who is
Degrassi
the? All
one.
right, you know how she sings about all her exes?
Yes, they live in Texas, I believe.
Oh, that's George Strait.
Oh, okay.
The red sweater.
Who is the alleged namesake of the song "Dear John"?
John
John
Mayer. Yep.
That's
From the
right.
crowd
You
there,
got
yeah.
it. And I thought this was awesome because I didn't know this. Where was she famously discovered?
Bluebird Cafe.
You knew
The
that.
Bluebird Cafe. We got some real Swifties in the house tonight.
There now.
I love
We
the
got
Bluebird
Swifties
too,
in
but
there.
I think Pam Ross is a Swiftie.
I know 2 of her songs, but everybody that goes to Nashville knows she was discovered at Bluebird
I honestly did not know that.
by BMG, who was a nothing label at the time. She made them, and they made her. Together they became one.
So for those of you that are listening and can't hear what's going on in the
'Cause
room,
Pam
here,
won't get
is,
up to the
Pam is letting us
microphone.
know that BMG is the label that discovered her at
That's
the Bluebird.
right.
Yeah, Patty's got the Bluebird in the chat there.
Did she
So,
know that?
yep.
Okay. What famous singer is she named after?
James Taylor.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
how about that, huh?
Swifty Lazar.
I think for both of them, right? I think they both did that. How many Grammy Awards has she won? Yes, a shitload.
18.
Metric.
It's in the teens, but it's not 18.
14.
Yes.
14.
Second guess at 14.
14 Grammys.
Wow, how about that? That's really good.
Only 14.
She does have a song called 15 though. So what kind of jewelry do fans wear to her concerts?
Friendship bracelets.
I don't really
All right.
understand. Do you know why?
It's just sort of like, because there are a lot of young people in the audience, and I think it was like
All right, we're getting from the audience here that she wore the friendship bracelets because we'll need to repeat for the radio
Yeah,
for those that are
yeah.
listening on Spotify and everything.
So the friendship, but does anybody know
Friendship
why?
bracelets
Because
are-
I don't really
yeah,
know
because
why.
because of her demographic, young audience.
But what do friendship bracelets mean wearing it
Yeah,
to Taylor
Patty said
Swift though?
friendship
Because I know didn't Travis give her
Because you
one?
can trade them, and it builds camaraderie.
Is it
am-
different
among the
colors and
fans.
stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that? Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm. Marty and I traded friendship bracelets one time.
Did you? Yeah.
Oh, Ted said the young fans
Oh.
are gullible. All right. I
All
hear
right.
you.
All right, we'll finish this out with something everybody knows. I'm gonna guess.
Oh, maybe.
What musician famously interrupted her
Kanye West.
when she won Video Music Award for Best
I'm going to let you
Female Video?
finish, but Darcy had the best music trivia of all time. Come on now.
That's
All
right.
right.
That was for you, Patty.
Yeah, and Patty said the friendship bracelets are so they can trade Look at that. Boston Bill in the
Bill's
house
in the
tonight.
house.
There
All
he is,
right.
man. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So happy birthday, Patty.
Happy
That was
birthday to you,
unless
Patty.
Patty has a trivia question she'd like to throw in there.
Oh, she said all the bracelets have different sayings and songs on them, like different things from.
I thought they were like woven bracelets or something.
No, they've got like little beads on them that have like letters and they
Oh,
spell out and say
okay.
different things, and so they'll have like different song lyrics.
Obviously,
and things that
I'm
are
not a cool little kid.
Swifty,
so
different
I don't
Swifty
know.
things. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, from that, are we still doing the artist seal, Jim? Are we?
Yeah,
All right. Well, here we go.
He's gonna do a Taylor
Find
Swift
out
song.
right now. I don't think so.
Kind of.
Maybe.
Are you?
4 chords.
It's Jim's Jam.
So Taylor Swift gives a lot of money to causes like animal shelters and
She's
stuff
big
like
in that. Yeah. So you gotta
she's-
respect
She's
that.
a good person.
She is. Are you excited that she's engaged? Or you think we'll be invited to the wedding?
I'm over the moon.
Okay.
I heard she's going to be on next season.
She has reached out. She has reached
We're already
out.
full for next season. Sorry.
It's not well. Maybe the season after.
Yeah, we'll get you in on season 8.
What are we on now? 7, 6,
6.
6. Yeah. She can do 8.
She can do 8.
She can do it
That's
after she gets married.
right. That's right.
Doesn't feel right to do a serious song, but I've already decided I'm going to do it.
All
Are
right.
you gonna bring us down?
This is one of my, out of my 100 songs, this is one of my like 2 breakup songs.
That goes along with Taylor Swift.
Ba, 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 ba.
Early 90s and inspiration lyrically, I got the rhyme Remember November, which has been used since then. John Lennon used it initially. Remember the 5th of November, Guy Fawkes Day, and then there was an explosion. What else was I going to say? I referenced The Great Pretender, just mentioned, and the song You Lost That Love and Feeling
Great
kind
song.
of inspired this because the girl I was with at the time, we were at a party and we were slow dancing, and the song was You Lost That Love and Feeling, and I got like a chill because I knew that's where our relationship was.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
It
Not a
took
good feeling.
It
Not
took
a good
a
feeling.
song that maybe that's why I don't write love songs. But so this is called "Bury My Heart," which maybe that title came from "Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee," that massacre. It's got nothing to do with love. And before the 4 chords became huge, like when did that happen? Like 2000s? I mean, it's always kind of been there, but when it was like everybody.
I think, to me, like in the 90s even, because
Okay.
all of that grunge stuff is formulaic.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that box of just, this chord, that chord, that chord, that chord over and over again. Power chords in a
I
yeah.
remember that once I listened through that Nirvana album, it was
Yep.
pretty much all 4 chords.
Exactly. And that's, I think a lot of that was grunge, because prior to that, you've got hair metal and the complexity and trying to use like jazz chords in like a cool way. And yeah.
And the 2 big writers today are what? Taylor and Ed Sheeran, and they both use that a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Full
So
chord
I-
structure. Yep.
So without even thinking about it, I used it back in like 1990. And I usually try to put some spin, not that I was conscious, but it's the same 4 chords for the verse and the chorus, but the verse starts with the minor, and the chorus goes to the major, and the chords go in a different order. So anyway, this is called "Bury My Heart."
All right.
I can remember November. I can recall my fall. You weren't so great a pretender. My big ideas felt so small. There's a feeling inside when someone has lied, and you know all along you've been living a song. It got so cold in December. I can recall it all. I can bury my heart, but I can't stop the beat. I can hold back my tears until they turn sweet. It's a shame that you're gone. It's the blame that I seek. Walk away. I don't regret that I met you. I can't deny we tried. You won't forget that I let you spend your first summer inside. behind you and don't let it blind you. You can almost believe you'll get a reprieve. I can remember November. I can recall my fall. I can bury my heart, but I can't stop the beat. I can hold back my tears until they turn sweet. It's a shame that you're gone. It's the pain that I'll keep. Walk away. Walk away. I can bury my heart, but I can't stop the beat. I can hold back my tears until they turn sweet. It's a shame that you're gone. It's the pain that I'll keep. Walk away. Walk away. Walk away. I can remember November.
Thank you.
I know that was a breakup song, but it wasn't really depressing. I mean, it was kind of fun.
No,
Right?
I like breaking up.
Yeah.
You like breaking up? I'm trying to imagine you slow dancing to You've Lost That Love and Feeling.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's a thought in itself, ain't it?
Play the opening chords again for me.
Just the three.
Yeah, just the. Okay.
What are you doing, man?
Well, it's almost Fade Into You.
What's that?
Mazzy Star, 90s like song. Anyway, you didn't steal
It
it.
is the art of
obviously,
the
but
steal. It is the art of the steal.
You're talking about the art of the steal and songs that inspired and things that sound like.
Yeah, well, there's nothing real original in this particular song, you know.
Sure, and not only that, we've talked about the fact that there's only a finite number of notes and stuff, and they repeat anyway.
Although, yeah, there's 12 chords, 24 if you call it majors and minors, but you can take like the 4 chords, but how many different melodies can you do over those? I think there's thousands, if not millions. You
Yeah.
know? So
That's true.
it's quite a thing.
That's right.
I like your songs.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
Okay, so now we're gonna do. Are we gonna rate it against like the
Well, I
next
don't know what to
closest song?
rate it against.
Yeah, have it like the next closest
Lost That
song.
Feeling is a 10.
Yeah.
Hey!
Amber under the table there. I don't have a camera down there to show you guys.
Hey.
You can kind of see what's going on there.
Come here.
There she goes. She emerged from beneath the
She
table.
wanted to see you.
You got that on camera.
She wanted to see you, Jim.
And she's excited.
I didn't rate last week's My House,
My house.
which I would give My House a 9, and I would give My Wife an 8.
Yeah.
I edged out Entwist.
That's
So
what you
this
gotta-
one, Bury My Heart, I
The
don't
fans
know.
are crazy for the rating system, man. If you don't rate them,
Oh.
it's
Well, I give Bury My Heart, I think on the strength of the lyrics, I might give it an 8.
yeah.
Maybe a 7. Part of it is when you actually record it, how good it sounds.
What are we
You know,
actually
I'm at a
rating, though?
disadvantage because
So he'll rate his song, and then rate the song that
he stole
he
from?
cribbed from. Yeah.
Okay.
what I didn't really steal musically from anything, but if I would have rated against You've Lost That Loving Feeling, well, that's a 10. So you know.
It's a given. That's not fair. You can't go up against one of the greats.
There's not a fair fight
No,
there
no,
with
no.
almost any song.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Cool stuff, man.
So,
All right.
any questions, repercussions,
No.
illusions, delusions, secretions?
I think class is no
Deletions.
longer in session
All right.
unless anybody's got anything.
Thank
for that
you.
one.
Thank you,
All right.
Professor.
That's right. Well, we're going to go from there to great moments in rock and roll history. Wait a minute. I got to put on my captain's hat.
Great moments in music history with Maverick Rose.
One of the greatest moments in music history is when Marty arrives at the bar. There he is. He brought Amber in. All right.
With
Yeah,
Amber.
that's
Did you
really
see
good.
Kurt
That's
Turner walked in
I
too?
did. Jim and I
pancakes,
both saw him there. So go ahead.
Yeah, right in the middle
See
of
you,
my
Kurt.
song, so there was all this
right.
hustle and bustle. But at least like 4 of you were listening.
Let me tell us
And
a
you know, her
couple-
nails have just recently been trimmed, but you can hear them. Very much.
You know, I was reading earlier the horoscope and I saw Gemini,
pancakes,
and then We both recently changed our strings, Jim and I did.
Pancakes.
I'm trying to help Marty catch up, sorry. And I need to hydrate. All right, great moments in music history. So, as we talked about this entire season, sometimes the great moments are huge and they happen in massive arenas to huge crowds, and other moments are very intimate musical history moments. This is more of a specific event that has transpired possibly many times, but I wanted to talk about bass player Leland Sklar. I don't know if anybody, are you familiar? Somebody knows who I'm talking about. No?
Kurt Turner does.
So he's been on over 2,500 recordings. Probably you would know him best from either James Taylor's debut album, Sweet Baby James, so all of that stuff. He's also featured on Toto Africa.
Yeah.
So he's the bass player. He's a really famous studio musician. But the thing that I want to talk about is the fact that he installed a switch on his bass guitar that he refers to as the producer switch.
So you can turn it on and off?
Yeah, so if he's working on something and they go, it sounded good, but let's do another take, we want to get a different sound, he makes sure that the producer sees him flip the switch, but it's not connected to anything. So he'll flip the switch and then play the same thing again, and they're like, it sounds amazing now. Like, that's exactly what we were looking for. Yeah, so that's his secret weapon is his producer switch.
And when did he tell everybody this?
Well, now he's got a YouTube channel. You can go check him out, and he talks about all of his different experiences. He recorded some stuff for The Doors posthumously after Jim Morrison.
So he's been on a lot.
He's a lot, 2,500 different albums, different recordings.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
a lot. So Dolly Parton, he
what's
played
his
on like
name
4 or
again?
5. Leland Sklar, Lee
Leland
Sklar. He played on like 4 or 5 Dolly Parton albums, like all kinds of. I mean, anybody, 70s, 80s, 90s, like he was on all their stuff.
Is he still living?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's still doing stuff. So definitely go check him out.
Oh, he's still doing it,
Yeah,
too.
so- and check him out on YouTube if you're watching. When the show is over. Not Kurt, come on up, man.
Yeah,
Talk to us, brother.
I have seen YouTube videos of him telling that story. He also played for Phil Collins.
Yes, he did. Phil Collins. That's exactly right.
But he got that idea from I'm spacing on the guy's name, but he was part of the Wrecking Crew, the guitarist.
Oh, yeah.
Like the producers would chime in and be like, "It's all right. Do you have a mandolin down there?" And he's like, "Oh yeah," and he like. Dick comes down, he pulls up, comes back up with the same guitar, and they're like, "Oh yeah, perfect." And he saw him doing that. He's like, I gotta.
Perception is.
He knew
everything,
how to
man.
play
Yeah.
the game.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
I'm sure most of you know, but for those who don't, we got Kurt Turner here, and Jim and I,
Pancakes.
along with Darcy, are happy to have you here, man. Thanks, man.
Happy to be here.
Yes, sir.
Thank
That
you,
is
Kurt.
Turner of Pancakes fame.
Love
Also,
that
Ted
song.
Red and all
Love
of his,
that
all of his
song.
other hits, all of his other hits out there. So go check out Kurt Turner as well.
That's right.
All right. Well, that is going to do it for our great moments in music history, but we're going to move on and bring up our man from Amsterdam, our fully loaded attack chopper.
It's Andy the Apache.
Andy the Apache is going to come up. He's going to tell us all about all the happenings here at Niche Wine Lounge, and we are.
Oh, you
happy
used to do it like.
I'll do the good way on my way out.
All right.
That's what she said.
That's right.
Oh, look out. Well, I got to ask you, my friend, what are you holding in your hand there?
No,
your other hand.
That's right.
Yeah.
So we got a maple old fashioned just for the season. Used maple syrup in it. It's it's pretty basic.
I
Just
think
like
you
me.
did that for Marty.
There you go.
So that is a maple old fashioned.
Maple old fashioned.
So how does that work? It's an old fashioned, but then you
Yeah,
add, is
basically
it
I just
maple
substitute
syrup
the
or-
instead of I got you. Yeah, instead of the Demerara Turbinado blend, I usually use just replace it with maple syrup.
Perfect. That's fantastic, man.
Just like you.
So, so sweet. All
Aw,
right.
there is a lot of bromance here.
So I do want to say, we'll talk after. No. So tomorrow night we got a special themed singer-songwriter open mic with Kurt Turner hosting. It's gonna
That's
be
right.
fantastic. You go over to MaverickRoseMusic.com and click over to the open mic link. Zen will put that in the chat down there. And you're getting love in the chat, man. Chrissy says, "Woo woo, Andy." All right.
Yay.
Oh, Chris wants us to zoom in on Marty in the background. He said we want to see Marty. He said I'll be there in a minute. All right, cool. He's
You
gonna
know
dress
he
all
can't
up.
avoid
Right.
the microphone.
So Thursday, open mic.
That's true.
Friday, who do we have?
1,000 Ways.
Yeah, Larry Sykes and the boys, man.
Wash
Yeah,
Tub
if you've never
Bass,
country-
love 'em.
yeah. Fantastic. And then Saturday?
That's a Sean Gentry trio party.
Man, you guys are going to have some fun this weekend.
Yeah, man. It's going to be big. It's going to
Yeah,
be fun.
Good stuff. Sunday, we have...
Sunday, we have the great and mighty me, just kind of like looking at people and trying to like convey my thoughts into their head.
Half-price beer.
Half-price beer.
Half-price
Yeah,
beer on
all
Sunday.
beer.
Why not? Yeah, let's do that.
Monday's half-price wine. Is that?
This is true.
Yeah.
This is true. With,
And,
I think Monday we might have Ian back on the keys.
Okay, Ian Kaiser coming out, tickling the ivories out here. So
true.
you want to come check out his fantastic keyboard skills.
That's right.
Tuesday with Paul Bomar.
Paul Moore
the
trio,
jazz,
yeah, with the $10 old fashions. Yep.
Jazz night on Tuesdays, and then Wednesday we're back to the podcast, and we'll have
Yay.
bands and clubs of Triangle here next week.
Looking
So
forward
that'll
to
be
it.
cool. It's gonna be a good time.
100%.
What's going on in the world of Andy?
Dude, just being a helicopter, bro.
Okay,
Just doing
all right.
helicopter stuff.
My man is flying in, fully
right.
loaded. Our man from Amsterdam, Andy the Apache. Thank you so much, my friend.
There you go. Thank you, Andy.
There he goes. All
That's
right.
much better.
Our man from Amsterdam.
All right.
Andy the Apache. All right. And here with us on set, now we have Pam Ross.
Yay.
How are you, Pam?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you. Yeah, thank you for being here. So, what have you been up to recently?
So busy. It's probably easier to ask, what haven't I been doing? Playing a lot of shows. I was just in South Carolina for a songwriter festival. Playing shows around here, going back home to Texas for a songwriter festival. And then I'm in Georgia for a songwriter festival.
What's a songwriter festival? What do you do there?
That is a music festival,
Okay.
but it's geared around songwriters.
Just like open mic
So you're
tomorrow
not
night.
having like, all these bands. You're having songwriters.
And you're getting up and you're playing?
Right. The one in South Carolina I just came from. It was my third year playing that. And you'll have 3 people on a stage. We do it Nashville style.
Oh, cool.
And you go around and just do it, and you do that all weekend. And that was a great. Oh Lordy! I just meant I wanted to.
We call that bottle service.
I'm a lightweight.
My man's bringing
I'm
drinks
a
out to
lightweight.
the
You'll be
table.
rolling me out the door if I
away.
drink that.
Hey, Wednesday's
But
the new
thank
Friday.
you, helicopter man. Playing some shows around here. I'm in Clayton tomorrow. Clayton Rocks. That'll be a 2-hour. Yes, that's right. Thank you for that endorsement.
She's excited.
It'll be 2 hours of all original music, which
Awesome.
I love doing. Those are my favorite shows.
Yeah.
Then I'm at Saturday. I'm at Holly Springs at Homegrown Pizza.
Very cool.
So it'll be a mix of covers and originals.
Yeah.
Probably about a 50-50. So yeah, I'm playing all over the place. I go back into the studio on Tuesday to start my 3rd album.
Hey, let's go.
And I'm trying to get all the production pieces in order and my keyboard parts down. And I'm literally going in there with one song. I don't know exactly what BPM I want to do it on. Another one, I've got 2 versions of one song. I'm not sure which version I want to do.
It'll come to you then, right?
That's all the
That's
fun.
kinda
That's
what
the
I'm
fun of being
hoping.
in the studio, though.
So
yeah?
I'm doing that. I have a new single out from my 2nd album called Crazy Ride,
Nice.
which is doing well. It's been out, I think, 3 weeks. It's around 15,000 streams, so it's
Nice.
It's doing pretty well.
So,
Congrats.
and those that are watching out there, listening out there, Pam Ross Music.
Pam Ross Music
Yep,
is my
.com.
website.
And then
everywhere
YouTube,
else, just Pam
Spotify.
Ross or
Yep.
Pam Ross Music. You can find me at Pam Ross Music on Spotify, Facebook, Instagram. I kept it really simple.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
It's just Pam Ross. Oh, plug her in. Boom, poof, there I come up.
Nice.
So
So, take us back in time. How does your musical journey begin? Where did you get started?
oh Lordy.
When did
Long
you
time.
first pick up?
Used
Yeah.
to-
Did
well,
you start on guitar? Or?
I started on guitar when
Yeah.
I was a kid.
So you're from Texas.
I was born in Pittsburgh.
Okay.
That's where I actually started playing guitar. Spent most of my life in Houston, and that's where I started playing out, open mics.
Okay.
Nice.
Playing out, had a band for a while, and we traveled around, and then I just kind of went, I need something else. So just all by myself, I went and I took off to Nashville.
That's awesome.
And I lived there for about 1.5 years, 2 years, and when I was there, I got to go to, long story short, I ended up in front of record labels.
Nice.
Roger Sovine from BMI loved my music, and he put me in showcases. And I ended up meeting with Gary Harrison from Gary. He was a A&R head at Mercury. And he loved me, offered me a deal. But at the time, this was, I think, '01, and I was real young, and my stuff is kind of the same way it is now, maybe a little harder edged. And back then, country was still very country.
Yes,
you
it
know,
was.
Alan
Mhm.
Jackson,
Yes, it
and
was.
and I was like, well, I really don't see myself fitting in. And he's like, we'll change around the bass line, we'll do this, do that, and I'm like,
no.
I did think about it. It felt like forever, but it was probably like 5 seconds or less. And I was like, no, I don't think that would be right. I felt like it would be a lie.
You wanted to stay true.
And they were going to put you in the machine.
And I mean, there's probably not a day in my life I haven't thought about, what if I would have said yes?
Uh-huh.
Where would I be right now? And there's no telling.
No.
But I did. I said no, and I'm like, well, there's no use in me sticking around because this is the wall I'm going to keep running into. So I went home. I went to University of Houston. I got 3 degrees, and
Like just casually, just
a
just got 3.
bachelor's and
Just
2
got 3.
masters,
Wow.
and look where I am. Yeah, I'm making the money with all of that.
stay in school, kids.
Yeah.
Did you study music or no?
No, I have a bachelor's in criminal justice with a minor in psychology. I have a master's in security management for executives.
Look out, Jim.
And then I have a master's in healthcare administration.
I hear a little CSI in some of that.
Look out, Jim.
A little fact I don't talk about a lot. I spent 13 years in law enforcement in Houston.
Oh, wow.
I was a sergeant.
Were you really?
Yeah, over traffic. Yeah.
So you are a badass.
I've known you a long time, and now I'm
I'm not
just
going to
hearing
call
that for the
myself a
first time, so
badass,
there you
but
go.
I'm still here and I'm alive, so I guess I want a few.
I bet
bites.
you have some stories that don't
I
have
do.
anything to
I
do
do.
with music.
I do. But
That's
yeah,
for
then-
another time, I guess, right?
But yeah, I left. I left in 2017, and my wife got offered a really good job here, so we moved here. And
Did you play music while you were in the...
no, I quit completely.
Did you really?
I couldn't. To me, it's like going and seeing an ex that you're still in love with.
Yeah.
I had to just.
You're all in or all
Let
out.
it go.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's just how I am, and so I just cut it off. And we were here. We moved here during 2020 when COVID was.
Oh, good timing.
And I went and got my COVID shot. So the next day, I couldn't go running because I didn't feel quite right. My truck needed a new battery, so it was getting fixed. So I'm sitting around the house going, what am I going to do? Like, I realized, sadly, I couldn't stand being around myself. I was just like, who am I? What am I? I was so lost. It just all really came crashing down on me. And I was just like, and I just kind of sat up and I went, I need to play music again. And literally, I got
Wow.
up, I went to spare bedroom, which I had my guitars in, but they weren't set up. And I was like, the music business has changed. So I caught online and I started looking at what had changed. I got out my guitar, started playing some old songs. 2 weeks later, I wrote Say It 2 Times, which is going to be the last single from this.
Upcoming album.
It was supposed to be in my first album, but at the last minute, I decided to rewrite the lyrics. So I said, I'll just do the next one. And I went out to an open mic with Larry Walls, scared to death. I'm like, I hadn't performed in so long. I was like,
Had you missed it? Or
I
not
did-
really
I
because you were
did,
so
I did,
involved?
I did.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it just kind of went from there. My intention was just to write songs and pitch them in Nashville and hopefully have some other people pick them up. I
Right.
really didn't have intentions of getting back on stage again. But then I quickly realized I'm going to have to get out there. That's just
Did
kind
you
of-
pitch them?
Oh, yes. I've had several songs actually picked up recently. I think I have like 3 or 4 publishing companies up there pitching my songs. It's really hard to get your songs
that's
picked
awesome.
up by an artist. Streaming has changed everything because it used to be you bought an album, the artist got all this money. If you were an artist if you were a songwriter on there, every time that album or CD sold, you got money. So even if you didn't have a hit, if you had a song on like Clint Black's album or something, you were set for a year.
Sure.
Now with streaming, people don't buy albums.
Yeah.
They go for the singles.
True.
So the artists now want to be part of the songwriting process to make up for the money they're losing on selling albums. And unless you have a song in the top 10, you're really not going to make anything. It's kind of really hurt songwriters' living. It's made it. It's really changed the game in a negative
That's
way.
interesting. Yeah.
It's changed the way everything's done.
We did have a fan submitted question. They wanted to know why my hat looks like the hat from your guitar player in the Fire in the Hole video.
I don't know where I picked that ass hat up at. I don't know. He was just like, we needed a drummer, and we're like, is anyone out there can just act like they know how to play drums? And Maverick stood up and said, I'm your man.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Maverick
Were
was
you
the
wearing
drummer.
that hat?
Yep.
You're wearing that hat?
Maverick was the.
Yep.
No, you were the lead guitarist.
I was on the guitar, and then we had Steve on drums.
Steve on
and-
drums.
Yep. That was a good
And then
time.
Wendell
We had a
on
good time.
bass.
That's right, on bass. Yeah, it was a good time. That was fun. If you haven't seen, you check out. Among all of the other, your videos are always fantastic. But I did have a little cameo in your
Yes,
in your Fire in
yes,
the Hole
yes,
video.
yes.
Yeah, that's good.
I didn't get in because I don't look like a musician.
You could
Oh,
have
I
been
think
there.
you do.
never-
I think you do.
If you
Everyone
put the
was
wig on,
there.
everybody thinks you look like Geddy Lee, man. Like,
I think you look like a musician.
that's right, exactly. Can't put you behind the scenes, man.
Say Button Man.
It looks like Marty's
said
coming.
front
I don't know
man.
if he's coming or not. He stood up. Let's see what happens.
You have to bring the mic down.
Wait. Let me do this the right way because you weren't here earlier. So I never do this, but we're going to do
Keith
this
did
this
you
time.
well. He did.
Deets, 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 deets. It's Marty.
I heard it
There he is. All right. My guy.
as I was driving. I was driving.
I'm going to go ahead and give you the Hey Woodman from Zen because I know
cheers,
that's coming.
cheers,
Yep.
cheers, cheers.
Oh, cheers. Jim and I want to wish you cheers.
Pancakes.
All right.
I got a great Pam Ross story.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, this is a great story. So Lenny
Does Pam know this
door.
story?
She knows this story.
Okay.
I might.
I
I'm
know
hoping
the
I was
story.
there.
I know the story.
The story. Okay, so as you know, I give a lot of Rescue Wood Rehab T-shirts to all the
He was
musicians.
gonna say.
That
I'm
is the
like,
running
really?
joke, is that you did not want to be a woodman, you wanted to be a T-shirt.
Right. So I
a
give
T-shirt
everybody gets T-shirts, and the local musicians are fantastic about wearing them all the time and going to gigs with them and all that kind of
I
stuff.
wear mine.
Hi, Lenny.
And Lenny K in the house, the main man. And so Pam brought me a shirt one night here at an open mic or something, said, hey, what size do you wear? And I said large or whatever, and she threw me a shirt. Well, and I got the shirt, and then in my truck, I looked at it and was like, oh, it's a women's shirt. And didn't even think about it. And I was like, oh, I'll catch her one other time or, whatever. And I collect a lot of shirts and stuff in my truck. And then at one point, a few weeks later, I took everything in and put it in the laundry. And I started the load. And then Darcy switched over the clothes and then was taking them out of the dryer and said, I came home and she said, who's Pam Ross? And why is there a women's shirt in our laundry? And I had to laugh, and she didn't appreciate it. But we had a good conversation about it, and I think like a year and a half later, I told Pam that story. It was pretty funny, but it was like the question was, who's Pam Ross? And why is there a women's shirt in our laundry? So, cheers, Pam. Thank you for giving us a laugh, or at least me, not necessarily Darcy.
It might have
initially.
taken me a little longer to laugh.
That's right.
Although
Cheers,
I-
guys. Good
Cheers.
to see you guys.
Good to have you here, my friend.
By the way, we don't like your regular life infringing on our show.
I'll try to make less money.
All right.
Hey, he's our sponsor, man. We don't want that. Just like, when he grows, we grow. All right. I don't mean to put you on the spot. Have you ever watched an episode of Maverick Rose Music Hour? It's okay if you haven't. Sometimes
Don't
our guests
worry,
have, sometimes they haven't.
I have not.
You
like,
have not, okay.
I don't get. I'm so busy lately.
No, no,
I
no.
can't do.
I
hardly
only asked that
anything.
for
Don't worry,
one
Jim has
reason.
never watched
Yeah,
one
Jim's
either.
never seen an episode, so there's no pressure on that. But you can check us out over at YouTube or come here live. But anyway, we do a thing during the Maverick Rose Music Hour, a thing that we like to call, a game that we like to call Highlander. Would you be willing to play this game with us?
Sure.
All right.
Can't promise I won't cheat.
Let's get it going right here.
You can just ask Jim that.
It's
answers.
Highlander. Thunderdome 2. 2 Thunder, 2 Dome. There can still be only one.
There can be only one, that's right. So the way that Highlander works is that we are going to feed the machine here. It's going to give us an egg. We'll open that. Inside the egg, there will be two options. You have to choose one and reject the other. The one that you choose to save will be preserved in the Library of Congress and taught to children as great pillars of our society. The other will be ejected from the airlock of life, wiped from everyone's memory, and no one will ever remember that it existed. Might be 2 songs, might be 2 artists, 2 something. You'll get to choose.
All righty.
And you can play along at home. Oh, in the meantime, I did want to say, Patty said that you wanted some Taylor Swift trivia.
Yeah.
She wants to know what are the names of Taylor Swift's cats. There are 3 of them. Oh, we got Meredith.
You know.
People know that?
That was a
Celia
Meredith.
knows.
That was a Meredith. Who else? What else we got?
What else? You know all 3, and now you're just
Do you
too
know all
embarrassed
3?
to say it.
No, she just got the one. All right.
How do we know this, Celia?
Yeah.
She
Oh,
is
you
a
are a
Swiftie.
Swiftie.
We know you're a Swiftie. Yeah.
All right.
Is that Rhiannon out there?
Meredith and what else? Meredith and there were 2 more. That was actually one of the questions I had, but I didn't think anybody would know, Celia. All right. Okay, here you go. You ready, Pam, for your first?
Meredith Grey, Olivia Benson, and Benjamin Button.
Did you know that, Celia?
All righty.
She did.
No. All right.
All right, Beatles or Stones?
The Beatles,
The Beatles
or the
or
Rolling Stones?
Or the Rolling Stones.
That one's not fair. That is like
None of these
completely,
are fair.
utterly not fair.
None of these are fair.
They're never fair.
They're never fair. And they're geared towards our guest.
One gets saved forever. The other.
There is
I've
Right.
seen the I saw the Stones live at the Astrodome.
Woo! Look out.
And I would tell you, Mick had just recovered from open heart surgery, and he was all over that stage.
Yeah.
I'm with my friend. I'm like, did he just have open heart surgery?
He is amazing live.
He sounded
Billboard-
great.
Billboard said
he
he's the
moved
greatest
great.
frontman of all time.
He was.
Yeah.
Now Keith looks a little weathered,
Well, he is.
but they were freaking phenomenal. I
Yeah.
mean, just amazing. I've never seen anyone in the Beatles. And this is a completely unfair question, and I'm mad at you right now for this. I'm going to say the Stones simply because they've been around longer.
All right.
There you go.
They've been playing music longer than I've been alive.
All right.
And
Jim is our resident Beatles guy. Patty and Zen also saying Beatles.
That's why I gave it to him. Anyone who's been around and stayed together that long, no one else is
Keith,
going to do that.
Keith, you got to do it, man. Come on. This is an unofficial Highlander.
Without an egg.
And Keith that's right. It did not come by egg. This came by Keith. We're going to see what Keith has to say here.
You don't know what's going to happen when I'm around. Oh, let me raise this mic.
That's what I said.
So, what do you call
Like
these?
Insta
closer,
mic, my
closer
friend,
to the
Insta
mic.
What do you call these?
These are Highlanders
Highlanders.
because
Okay.
there can be only one.
I'm hoping, Patty, that this one's a little easier for you. Taylor
It's
Swift.
Pam. Her
It's
name's
Pam.
Pam.
I'm Pam.
Pam, sorry.
I don't know who Patty is, but
Patty's the birthday
Patty can
girl,
answer
yeah.
Patty's
it
the
if
birthday
I
girl.
don't
Patty's
want
the
to.
birthday
this
girl.
one's for you, Patty.
Taylor Swift or David Hasselhoff.
Who do I have to ditch?
Yeah.
You got to pick one to stay, one to go.
Oh, this Taylor.
Yeah, we're keeping.
Go with the Hoff.
You don't hassle the Hoff, man.
Not hassling the Hoff.
That's right.
You don't mess with the Hoff.
Back to the chat. Christy
I'm
says.
going to have death threats by all the Swifties now. You do
Well,
not
we're also
know.
going to get death
Celia's
threats from
right
all the
there.
Beatles fans, but I'm with
I
you
did-
on the Stones. I'm with you, and I
I
know we
wanted
talked
them
about
both.
this.
I wanted
We
them
talked about
both.
this many times. Christy also jumping in with Stones there in the chat.
I agree.
Patty's saving Taylor. All right, but that's an unofficial, so we don't have to answer. I'm not answering.
Who first played Nick Fury? David Hasselhoff.
Oh,
Who's
there you
Nick
go.
Fury?
Oh my!
I think the whole bar hates me now. I really don't know who that is.
All right, here you go, Jim.
I hope it's not Ant-Man writing because I don't feel like reaching for my glasses.
All right. As long
Hey.
as I get my eggs back, I don't care.
Here's my glasses.
I'm good.
Oh my god. You were so anal about that.
I need my eggs.
Mushville music or Nashville music or LA music scene.
Nashville. That's what we keep.
Nashville.
That was easy.
Yeah, that wasn't hard.
That was easy.
All right, that was no hesitation.
You know, they're
The
not-
How much
Nashville
I
music
traveled to
scene
Nashville,
versus the
really?
LA yeah.
You know, they're not country fans at
versus
all.
the LA.
At
What,
all.
Jim and I?
Yeah,
Pancakes.
at all. That's been the one debate we've had.
I was just in LA actually, recently.
Yeah.
for a
How
award-
is it?
award
How is it
show.
out there?
I had never been to Hollywood, so there I was at Hollywood and Vine for an award show. It was cool. I didn't win, but it was still really awesome.
Yeah.
Did you do the red carpet?
Oh Yeah,
That'd
the whole
be
red carpet
fun.
stuff. I was
Got
up,
all dressed up?
yeah, I was up for singer-songwriter of the year.
For where? Which ceremony?
Hollywood Independent Music Awards.
That's awesome. Congrats. That's a big deal. All right.
Quit having fun over there.
I like that people are here having fun.
Better than a good thing, or fire in the hole.
There. See how you like it now.
Oh. That's a tough one. You know, it's hard because better than the good thing, I really get. I mean, I just recently had someone buy a CD at a show just because of that song.
It is a great song.
But Fire in the Hole, we had a great time with that music
We did
video.
have a
I've
great
won so
time.
many music video awards for that song.
Got a lot of views. Yeah.
Yes, that's been a lot of fun.
They're very different songs too. They're not similar, so
no,
you're really
there's-
comparing
there's-
two very different vibes.
Yes,
like-
yes, it's just like
Which one's your bigger baby?
Find out at Clayton
which
Rocks
kid
this
do you
week.
want to toss over
That's
the
right.
bridge?
That's exactly right. Like,
Right.
You can only take one child home with you. That's right.
The oxygen mask just fell.
That's right. That's right. They're in the airlock. You can only say one.
You, I have to use the restroom now.
All right, let's give her a pass on that
I
one.
really can't. I mean,
All
I just,
right. All right.
they're really both very. I mean, I get such a great response from both songs. It's
That's
just
nice.
kind of like
We'll let you go. We'll let you go.
It's our-
All
I think
right.
that's our
Smart
first
ass.
pass
This is
ever.
the last
Our first
one.
pass
all
ever.
right, good.
You can stop sweating now.
Oh, Patty said she doesn't know who Nick is either. Nick Fury from Marvel.
Oh, you answer her, but not me. You guys don't laugh at me. All right. Ready? Bonnie Raitt or The Pretenders?
Ooh, again, sucker punch.
He's not gonna let you have a pass
You are
again.
Tough
not.
ones. These are
That is
tough
a
ones.
sucker punch. I
Tough
am
ones.
such a huge fan of both.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say, keep the bitch Chrissy Hine.
Hey,
you
there
go.
you go.
There you go.
I'm with you on that one. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Self-proclaimed bitch,
With
by
you
the
on
way.
that.
That's why I
Yes,
said
of
that.
course. Yeah, yes.
It's okay.
You said it.
That attitude.
Just-
She's got that attitude.
That's
I'm
right.
a huge fan of Pretenders.
Yeah.
I love them both, though.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, now that we have completed Highlander, I want to thank everybody for playing along with us. Would you do us the honor of playing a couple of your originals for us here? Give us kind of the story, the background.
I
on it.
will do that.
That's awesome.
All right.
I will do that.
We are looking
Well,
forward
while
to
we
it.
are getting your guitar set up and everything, and Jim will help you with that, we'll get Darcy to shout out the socials. Jim or Zen will pop that stuff down there in the chat.
Yes, come visit us at the Maverick Rose Music Hour on Instagram and Facebook. YouTube is showing all our videos, so you can replay any of this. Or you can and as we go into the live after show music hour, you can replay that. So if you want to see it again, come visit us there.
And I
Subscribe.
want to say a big thank you to Darcy and to Zen and Marty, even a little bit behind the scenes. You guys working on all of that stuff and helping to put all that content out there. So if you're interacting with the Maverick Rose Music Hour, you're talking to Darcy.
I do answer. I
She
do
does
answer.
answer. Yeah,
and
yeah.
please
So
like, subscribe,
Whenever you
and
send
follow.
the hate mail, you're like, that hat was stupid. You're talking to her, not me, man. Like-
Well, you know, you are. But I tell Maverick everything. If he needs to know, he knows.
She
He
does.
knows. Come here. Come to Niche.
That's
Come
right.
to Niche.
Come
Come
to
see
Niche.
us at
That's
Niche.
exactly right.
It's fun. Look at this crowd here. We've had a great time because of everybody here. So thank you.
That's right.
It makes it a lot of fun.
We did win 2025 Podcast of the Year, so thank you for everybody who voted in that.
We're gonna keep saying that till it's 2026.
That's right. Do me a favor and slide just a little bit closer to Jim, just so I
Sure.
can get you, make sure we get all of your guitar there in the shot. Thanks for coming out, Keith.
That's
We'll
a
catch you
nice
next
looking
time.
guitar too.
Thank you.
That's very nice looking.
Give me a strum on it. I just want to make sure I got you. Perfect. All right. So what's the first song you're going to play for us tonight?
I'm going to do a song that's going to be on my next album. Honestly, there's really not a lot of backstory to this. I just kind of started strumming the chords, and the song came out.
Yeah.
And I put playing it out, and I always get such a great response from it, and a lot of cool plans for it. And when I get it into the studio.
Do me a favor and just pull the mic. You can pull it out a little bit and then just tilt it down just a little bit. We'll make sure we get you while you're just the top part. Here. No? Yeah, there we go.
There we
Perfect.
go.
Yep.
We good there?
That should be great.
So yeah, nothing, no kind of deep secrets
What's
behind
it
this.
called? What do we got?
It's called Lost in Heaven.
Lost in Heaven. Let's go.
I've rewritten it I don't know how many times. You're one of those rewrite.
Did you rechange the name too, or?
No, I do have a song like that that just got picked up by Demolition Music. They loved it and they wouldn't pick it up with the title.
Really?
The title's just not creative enough. Now, if you were already a famous songwriter, we'd take it, but you're not. So I could not get a title. It's called. I was called "Take a Ride with Me." So I actually had to reach out to a friend of mine in Memphis, Brian Ford, and I'm like, we had a co-write together and wrote this song. And I'm like, Brian, you got to help me, man. Here's this song, and they won't take it because of the title. And we put titles back and forth. And one day I got up and opened my email, and it said, "Dirt Road Dance," and I'm like, that's it.
There you go.
Redid the demo, sent it back, and they took it.
Nice.
Just like,
I love that behind the scenes stuff.
what's in the title? Apparently,
A lot.
everything.
A lot.
It
A
is
lot.
everything.
That's right.
So this one, though, is called Lost in Heaven.
Here we go.
You're singing loud, turning up the volume. Get me hotter than a day in late June. I go wild when you get crazy. You start dancing with your faded James on. You're gonna keep me up all night long looking like that. Good Lord have mercy. Hidden by the pines, this night is open wide. You make me feel like I'm lost in heaven with you. The prayer that's coming true. Temptation in your kiss. You're everything I can't resist. Angels are singing right on cue and blushing from the view. I'm lost in heaven with you. Inhibitions fade away when you smile at me and move that way, and the stars shine down on your body. Well, take my hand and we'll take it slow. No one's around, so no one will know, and the full moon won't tell anybody. When Sunday morning sees you lying next to me, I know that I'm gonna be lost in heaven with you. The prayer that's coming true. Temptation in your kiss. You're everything I can't resist. Angels are singing right on cue and blushing from the view. I'm lost in heaven with you. Hidden by the pines, this night is open wide. You make me feel like I'm lost in heaven with you. The prayer that's coming true. Temptation in your kiss. You're everything I can't resist. Angels are singing right on cue and blushing from the view. I'm lost in heaven with you. Thank you.
Nice. Very cool. Can we check, make sure that that is in all the way? Because I was getting kind of some. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. What do we have next? What else do you have for us?
This is another one from my upcoming album. And I wrote this. The idea came to me when I was online, just kind of surfing around, looking at stuff, and I started strumming around my guitar, and I thought about, what about someone who's, went through a bad breakup, and they tried to move on, they think they moved on, and then they see a picture of that person online with someone new, and it all just comes crashing back again.
It does.
Like they did their best to get away from it, And it's just like,
Everyone probably knows that feeling.
and yeah, the idea actually came to, I am going to admit it. I saw someone I had a crush on in high school. And no, I didn't have any feelings like
Right.
it didn't bother me in the least, honestly, it didn't. But that's what I kind of thought of, like that's what just kind of
Set the spark
set the
for
whole thing
It's a good premise, right? Yeah.
in motion. And I was just like, oh, so it's called I Went Online.
Nice. Okay.
Oh.
It felt like years to me since I thought of your memory. Sip by sip, I got you off my mind. Mornings without you there, I found the strength to say who cares. Then one day I went online, and there on Facebook I took one look, and it all came back again. The beach down in Galveston, that trip to Vegas when we won the week we spent out in LA. On a stretch of highway near North Bend, you said you loved me till the end. In Boston, you didn't have too much to say. Then from my front porch, I watched you drive away. Sometimes it's fun and mostly not. Life's a ball of joy tangled in knots. The pain's supposed to ease with time. I rarely travel down the road. I like to keep it close to home. Then one day I went online. I was transported. I could not avoid it. It all came back again. The beach down in Galveston, that trip to Vegas when we won the week we spent out in LA. On a stretch of highway near North Bend, you said you loved me till the end. In Boston, you didn't have too much to say. And from my front porch, I watched you drive away. You both look happy in that picture by the lake, on a trip to Europe that you promised me we'd take. The beach down in Galveston, that trip to Vegas when we won the week we spent out in LA. On a stretch of highway near North End, you said you loved me till the end. In Boston, you didn't have too much to say. And from my front porch, I watched you drive away. I rebuilt my life again with walls so thick you can't get in. Then one day I went online. Thank you.
The legendary Pam Ross here with us on the Maverick Rose Music Hour. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
And
Thank
you.
you.
have agreed to stay for the next hour. We'll do some
Heck
in the
yeah,
round
let's do
stuff.
it.
So we're gonna stop the stream and then we'll come back in about 5-10 minutes at the most. So make sure you stay tuned in right there on YouTube. For those of you that are listening on Spotify, iTunes, etc., thank you so much for your continued support. The performance won't be a part of that, but it will be for all of you that are here at Niche Wine Lounge. So hang with us, and remember, you could be a part of the fun each and every week on Wednesdays, 7
Thank
p.m.
you. Thank you for joining. Thank you, guys.
So from Maverick,
Thank you.
Darcy, Jim,
Thank you, Pam.
we got Marty, we got Keith, we got Andy, Ted, everybody, all the wonderful people here at Niche Wine Lounge. Thank you so much. We will be right back with you in just a few moments, but until then, we're going to take you out with Darcy's theme from Jim here. And thank you again for everything. And stay fresh, cheese bags.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Oh, and of course, thank you to Zen out there for producing the show.